Hey guys, it's Karle Gwen with 5 more shows you can check out if you're still stuck in quarantine and you're out of options, or you went through all your Netflix list. Like, that's totally what I did. So these are 5 shows that I'm watching right now that are not on streaming services. This is just like regular TV. So the first one is RuPaul's Drag Race. Yay! So I'm so glad it finally came back. I think February 28th was the first episode of the new season. They're kind of shaking things up a little bit. They didn't start with all 14 contestants in the same like kind of opener episode. So they split it up. So it's like 7 contestants in one episode, and then the next 7 are in the second episode, and then the third episode they all come together. So it's, I guess, giving you a little more time to like figure out who your favorites are, and like giving them a little more individual time to like kind of impress the judges and things like that. So I do have 2 favorites so far. If you guys have been watching, my 2 frontrunners are Gigi Good and Nikki Doll. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I'm like, these queens are prettier than me, and it's not fair. So they're both like just so good at makeup and like so fashionable and so cute. So they're my 2 frontrunners for this new season. There also is a little bit of drama surrounding this new season of RuPaul's Drag Race. One of the contestants, Cherry Pie, or Sherry Pie, I guess, has apparently like a catfish scandal going on. So she is featured throughout the season, but she won't be in the last, like the final episode, which I guess they haven't shot yet. So I'm kind of interested to see like what happened, or like the extent of this like catfish situation that she's in. I don't know. So that is back on. I think the 4th episode is out, so you don't have a lot of catching up to do. Another show which I was really surprised I was so into is Keene on the CW. I'm not like really a CW type of person. I think they have like Batgirl on there, and maybe like Supergirl, and now Keene's on there. So if you watched Riverdale, if you've heard of Riverdale or Pretty Little Lies, this show is like definitely for you. So it's a spin-off of Riverdale, and Keene, I guess, was a character in that show. I don't know, I didn't watch it. But Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars is like the main character, and she's like so cute, and I love her. And basically the premise of the show is she's like working at a department store in New York City, but she's like low key like trying to be a fashion designer, and she like sewed with her mom, and then her mom passed away, and now she's trying to like kind of carry on this legacy. And it's so cute, and it's like her basically just trying to like live life in New York with like her roommates, and each of the roommates has like a little story. And the really cool part of the show is I am a background actor in it. That's how I found out about it. I'm in the final episode of this season. This is the first season it's on. I think it's like 7 or 8 episodes in at this point. So yeah, so I got to be a fashion show photographer in the last episode, and like out of context, I was like, I don't know what this scene is, but it's really fun. And all the actors that I've been watching in this show so far were at this final episode, so like that was really cool. So if you like kind of like cute, lighthearted, early 20 something, I don't know, coming of age type stuff, definitely check out Keene. It's really cute. Another one you guys have probably seen me posting about, and this is another show that I'm also a background actor in, is Dispatches from Elsewhere. This is Jason Segel's show on AMC. It's on Monday nights, and it's after Better Call Saul, so I think that was a good programming choice for sure. This is an adaptation from a documentary, which I saw kind of in the credits. Sally Field is in it. Andre 3000 from Outkast is in it. It's really good. It's like this core cast of like 4 kind of like misfit characters, and they're kind of going on this scavenger hunt through Philadelphia to try to find this other character. And the cool part is, since they filmed it in Philly and not on a soundstage, I'm from Philly originally, and I'm recognizing everywhere that they are. So I feel like I need to go on the scavenger hunt too. So every episode is so interesting, and you really have to watch. So this isn't a show that you can be like doing other stuff. Like, you have to pay attention. I'm like, please don't talk to me. I have to watch Dispatches. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. And it is kind of like a serious kind of a drama, but Jason Segel like adds some like funny, witty lines in there. And he also is like directing, producing, he wrote it, I don't know, he's like doing everything with it. So I think I'm also in the final episode of that show. I'm in like a coffee shop, so I'll definitely post to let you guys know when I pop up in that show. Okay, this one's really embarrassing, but I don't care. So, the fourth show that I'm watching is Jersey Shore Family Vacation. So I've been watching Jersey Shore since it came on in like 2010. And at first I was like, this show's terrible. But it's so funny because they're so ridiculous. So this show came back a couple years ago, and they were kind of going on like different vacation spots. And but this season, which like just started a couple weeks ago, Mike the Situation just got out of prison. So they're like planning kind of like Jersey Shore reunion type stuff with him because they're really excited about that. And Mike's like jacked. So before he went in prison, he was kind of like eating a lot of food and not really working out as much. He got married right before he went into prison, and the wedding took like 5 episodes. And these are hour-long episodes, guys, so it's a lot of Jersey Shore. But I feel like the cast kind of like grew up a lot. Like Jenny and Snooki and Ronnie and Paulie all have kids, so it's like a little bit of a different dynamic from like back in the day when they were just like getting trashed the whole time in like Seaside Heights. And then the last one, the show rules. It's called Insecure, and it's on HBO. I don't have HBO, so I kind of had to do some like creative kind of streaming, downloading, whatever, to watch it. But Issa Rae is the main character. She's like a writer, creator with Larry Wilmore, who did a lot of work with The Office, so it's hilarious. And this is going to be the 4th season coming out in April on HBO. So I'm rewatching all the seasons to like prepare myself because it's so funny. Like, this isn't a show that has like a laugh track or anything like that. It's like a kind of like a comedy drama, I guess. But it's basically like following Issa's like kind of life in LA as like a professional woman, as someone who's getting out of a long like relationship, like a 5-year relationship, and like getting back into dating. And it's just like her and her friends are so funny. And just watching Issa as like an actor become so successful has been really cool because the show is just like so smart. The writing is so good. So if you like, I don't know, like good writing and comedy, definitely check out Insecure. I love it. So I hope that helps. That's 5 shows you can check out that's on your actual TV in case you're not like a streaming type of person, or if you already kind of burned through everything on your Netflix. These are 5 shows that you can actually watch on your TV. RuPaul's Drag Race, Keene, Dispatches from Elsewhere, Jersey Shore, and Insecure. So I hope that helps you guys out. I love these shows so much. I'm glad they're all back on. And, you know, stay safe out there, you guys. I know we're getting a little creative with the quarantine. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get a notification when I upload a new video, a new quarantine vlog. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call this series. Thank you guys so much. I'm Karle Gwen.